Hi, Sue Moore here, recovered banker and founder of the Moore Connection. I have a question for you today's video. Would you sacrifice your mind and your body to help build somebody else's dream? That's what we're going to talk about. I read an article recently about that exact subject and I wanted to share it with you. So here we go. Let me repeat the question again. Would you sacrifice your mind and your body to build somebody else's dream? No, it's not science fiction, and it is something really that is going to become, or has a great likelihood of becoming, a reality in the not too distant future. They're saying by 2030, which is not too many years from now when you think about it. So, and here's what's going to happen, is that employees will embed or take an embedment of either some kind of a chip or something in their mind or in their body to become what they refer to as a super worker. And in a report that was done by PricewaterhouseCoopers, they worked with a team of science researchers and about 10,000 workers in China, Germany, India, the UK, and the United States. And a whopping 74%, it is a super majority, 74% said yes, they would absolutely take some kind of a treatment to enhance their chances for employment. Now, the treatment was defined as physical or medical enhancement techniques or equipment. Now, not knowing what exactly that means, nor what the effect would have on your own person, right? It looks to me like we might have a vast majority of people, if the sample was 74% said they would do it out of 10,000, it looks like we might have a lot of people marching off into the abyss. Now you talk about a brave new world. I don't know how else you would define it. So let's just dig into it just a little bit more deeply. Besides giving up our identity, because once they've got a chip, they know every movement that you make. It is monitored, it is measured, it is analyzed. I'm wondering why we would give up our bodies and our minds to enhance somebody else's return on investment or return on equity. And here's the other question that gets begged. Why wouldn't you be spending time advancing your dreams, what you want to do with your life for your family and so forth? Up until now, the way it really works, if you're a W-2 employee, you are trading your time for their dollars so you can keep things going, okay? I understand that. But now they're asking, besides your time for their dollars, they want your mind and your body. And I'm thinking, I don't think that's going to work. I mean, it might work. I just don't agree with it. So here's my thought to you. A few years ago, I decided to build my own dream. I decided to, as I say, I'm a recovered banker, and I decided that I would really dabble into the world of entrepreneurialism. Found a great company and so forth. And is it a lot of hard work? You betcha it is. Nothing worthwhile is free and easy. But here's what's happened. I have met people that I never otherwise would have met. I have worked with some of these people side by side, virtually or what have you, that I never would have had the opportunity to do so otherwise. Not to mention the time freedom being an entrepreneur allows me, and in my particular case, my standard example is on Mondays I had lunch with my younger grandson. It used to be I would go with both of them, but now the older one's in 8th grade and it is not cool for a Grammy to show up at the junior high, so I don't. But it means a lot to the younger one, and if I were still banking, maybe I could have done that, maybe not, I'm not sure. So all of that to say, it has been a journey. I'd love to share my story with you, and I can show you step by step how you could do this on your lunch hour if you wanted, and give you some ideas on how we could create a second revenue stream for your family, if that's something that is of interest to you, or it might be someone that you know and love that is struggling with something. So message me. You can hop over to my blog at suemore.net, or on my fan page, which is facebook.com/groups. I don't think it's groups. I think it's just Sue Moore /Sue. Never mind. Just go to Facebook and do Sue Moore Connection. I think that's what it is. Don't you think I should know that? Anyway, that is the video for today. I hope you got some value. And like I said, if you have any questions, give me a jingle. Journey well. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.